Hello everybody, this is Naveen Ganglani reporting to you for Rappler.com. We are here at the Mall of Asia Arena for the final day of the 2023 FIBA World Cup that is taking place here in Manila. Now, in the bronze medal match, Canada prevailed over the United States with a score of 127 to 118. It was a memorable victory for Canada, who finished with a bronze medal, their first ever medal finish in the FIBA World Cup. It was also the first win for Canada against United States after 7 previous tries that all ended up in defeats. For the United States, it was a second consecutive disappointing finish in the FIBA World Cup. After finishing 7th place in the 2019 edition, here in 2023, USA finishes 4th. It's the first time since 1970 that the United States, considered a powerhouse in the international basketball game, failed to finish with a medal in the World Cup. Now, what happened? Dillon led the way for the Canadians with 39 points, a record-setting performance scoring-wise for the Canada national team. He hit 7 of 8 three-pointers. If Brooks was being jeered by the crowd with boos throughout his stay in Manila, this time around it was the opposite. On Sunday, Brooks received MVP chants because of his incredible performance, which adhered to the crowd. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, a superstar for the OKC Thunder in the NBA, finished with 31 points. A lot of that contribution came in the overtime period, where Gilgeous-Alexander hit dagger after dagger to defeat the United States. Now, USA was shorthanded. They were playing without 3 key guys: Brandon Ingram, Jaren Jackson Jr., as well as Paolo Banchero. All 3 guys were out with an undisclosed illness. Now, Jaren Jackson Jr., USA suffered particularly on defense. The 127 points conceded by the Americans was the most ever USA has given up to an opponent in FIBA World Cup history. Anthony Edwards led the way with 24 points for the United States, while Los Angeles Lakers star and fan favorite Austin Reeves chipped in 23 markers. However, late turnovers in overtime cost USA dearly and provided Canada, along with the hot shooting of SGA, to prevail in triumph. Now, another thing worth noting, USA actually looked like they were about to lose when they were down by 4 with seconds remaining in regulation, until Mikal Bridges went 1 of 2 from the free throw line, missed the second free throw, but got the ball back in the corner and hit a tough three-pointer to send the game into an extension. SGA said after the contest that he felt Canada outplayed USA for a majority of the 40 minutes in regulation, and that's why heading into overtime, the team was still confident that they could win despite the heartbreaking way that regulation ended for the Canadians. SGA also said he plans to visit Manila again in the future. After the contest, Steve Kerr, head coach of USA, lamented his team's poor performance on defense. It was a second straight time that USA failed to perform well on the defensive end. It cost him against Germany in the semis, and again, it cost him a medal here in the finale against Canada. On the other end, Dillon Brooks said that he actually loves the villain persona that people perceive him to be. Even if off the court, he's actually, as he says, a nice guy. Brooks compared his villain persona to Kobe Bryant's Black Mamba that became popular when he was playing for the Los Angeles Lakers in the NBA. It was a historic win for Canada, a monumental win, and it will give them momentum heading into the 2024 Paris Olympics, which many of the players say that they want to be a part of. For Team USA, this loss will only aggravate conversations about whether or not the best players from the NBA should be sent, particularly with the Olympics coming up soon. What will this loss do long-term for the Americans? We shall find out. In the meantime, Canada will celebrate a historic triumph. For Rappler, this is Naveen Ganglani. We'll catch you all after the gold medal game.